title of the show, Rose and the Rime, and the rhyme refers to a rhyme witch.
It was a story about a girl who lived in a winter wonderland, so to speak. The witch has the coin that controls the winter, and everybody's tired of living in the winter.
We went and met. We talked about themes in the script and ideas that had struck him coming out of the script before getting into kind of very specific visual images. We saw an initial draft of a witch's hand and then Rose's hand, both trying to grasp this coin.
The original idea is that they were reaching together, and there would be the coin in the center, and they were reaching together for it. As I started to execute the painting, it wasn't working. The witch hand turned out really cool and liked it, but every time I was working on the rose hand, it just didn't work right. It looked way dwarfed. If I painted it small, like a child's hand, it was too small compared to the witch's hand. It left a lot of the composition empty. There wasn't drama. Like the hand that was on the bottom, which was Rose's hand, just didn't meet up to the impact that the witch's hand had. The witch's hand was so cool.
It turns out that in his process of creating a successful painting, he found that from that perspective, the two hands just weren't working for him.
Jacob at one point asked if painting a rose into the painting would work, and at first I had shut that down. I was like, there's not an actual rose in the story that I remember. That didn't see how it makes sense. But as I remembered that being brought up, it seemed to remember like that. Well, that could be used as a symbol for spring and life.
It kind of returned to an earlier idea we had discussed about having an actual rose flower, a blooming rose, be an element in the show, and then and ended up with the beautiful painting we have.